Okay. Well, welcome everybody to episode 143 of Pumpkin Days with Zora at Wahoo Beach. Ooh, there's our missing breakfast food, pancakes, 1 honey and 1 flour. All right, so that means we've almost finished our cooking missions because we're going to take out another couple of categories this morning. So in our drinks, we've finished our drinks. Yes. We just need to get our winged pigs to be able to cook our last vegetable recipe. Meat dishes, we've got 1 to go. Breakfast, pancakes. How could I not have thought of that? Alrighty, we've now completed our breakfast dishes. Soups, I think we've got 1 more. Yeah, 1 more soup, 2 more soups. Oh no, bread, there's our vanilla bread. Right, we've now completed the bread category in our cooking. Awesome. Sandwiches. Sandwiches are done. Sushi. I know, we're just waiting on the snapper. I think that's a summer fish. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Kana nigiri. Okay, crab meat, hamachi, yellowtail fillets, and amabi. Oh, we can make our amabi. No, we can't, man. Not cooking the sweet shrimp I need to breed with. I know, right? Got to get your priorities right. Pizza's done. The pasta's done. The candy is... Okay, we have two more candies to go and truffle chocolates, which we need pigs for. Jams are all done. Cookies. 1 more cookie. Cakes and pies. We're actually only a few days off watching the television twice a day to finishing our recipe list. All right, I need to go get more licorice or grow it in summer. I'm annoyed I planted those blapples when they're not a tree. I thought they were a tree, man. Liquor. Okay, most of what I'm waiting for. Okay, I've got to make gin and I've forgotten how to do it. Gin and lemonade is what I'm waiting on. Okay, and fruit juice. I'm going to go make myself 10 fruit juice. So, well, okay, 10 fruit juice, 10 lemonade, fruit juice. I know, I could probably make the lemonade much more easily in the thing. Let's just make 10 of those. But that would mean running all the way down to the juices, digging out my lemons, and I don't feel like it. You know, fruit juice might be one of our missing fruit juices. No, we actually own it. What are we doing? It's a mix of apple, orange, and mango. Sounds delicious. All right, now instead of going through the alcohols and seeing what we can make, I'm just going to zip down to the very bottom. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Amabi is our sweet shrimp. We're not cooking it. Ohu, a halibut. And I have halibut in the tank, so yes, we will cook with that one. All right, that is 1 less halibut. I mean, 1 less, 1 less halibut. 1 less recipe to cook in our sushi thing. That will be that's my amabi. We'll get to the amabi in a little while. All right, let's just take out some of these alcohol recipes. Let's just go to the bottom and work our way back up. No, we're not cooking with the red king crab. You know what? I'm just going to go through here. It'll be quicker. It's a whiskey sour. And, okay, I can't make a martini. All right, so basically I now need to remember how to make gin. Or we need to go and buy it from the... We might go and see if Jade has it. That might be quicker than me trying to remember how to make it. I mean, I can look it up. It's not that hard. So pretty much we're just going to take out most of our liquor recipes now. Cosmopolitan, I need cranberry juice. I can make cranberry juice. Maybe. I know, it's not in alpha order. Let's make 10 of those. We'll put any remaining cranberry juices in the fridge. In the drinks fridge. So we know that it's an ingredient for our drinks. Alrighty. Cosmo, let's go. That's what I haven't done. I haven't set up my processing shed for distilling. We need to do that. We do. And I might grab some of the fridges out of the other shed for it. Okay, that's for gin. Grog we can make, we've got rum. We can make a ton of... Actually, that's what we should use some of our sugarcane for. Greyhound, martini, and stork on the beach. All right, so we're nearly done with our alcohol recipes. Excellent. Oh no, it's 6:58. Did I actually get my recipe for the morning? Yeah, because I got really excited about it, didn't I? Okay, let's just ignore that. Push the button. Alrighty. I know, I've just lost the plot. I know, we're doing things. Let's feed these guys. Let's check our box. I live in hope that there'll be something. Oh, there's my lentils. Yes. Alright. I know, I really need to get this wolf spider out of my backpack. Along with that, because I thought that might be something exciting, but it's not. Ship our lentils. We need to ship 110 of them, and we have them, and we'll have everything done. That is pretty exciting. Alright, so we'll just make a quick detour back into our sheds, put our wool away. We'll make a quick detour back to our veggie fridge, and we'll put our lentils away. See, now at the point I could actually have different color fridges for the seasons. I could have, you know, blue for winter and light green for spring, and maybe a deep green or something for summer. And then we could have... I'll keep the sashimi in case I run into Zane. You know, and then you can have like an orange or a yellow for autumn. Tiger prawns, where'd they go? There they are. Radio. Okay. So we're going to ship those. I'm going to grab my licorice cake. We're going to eat that. I forgot to make more cake. And I forgot to put the bell back. Oh my gosh, and my animals will be out. So guess what? I'll be able to... We're going to come back this way anyway. So the animals will be out, so I'll be able to clean up the last of that poop over on the other farm. So we might do that too. This I probably should have done last, because then I could have gone straight out to the jetty and done some fishing. That's okay. Alright. The shark, if these guys aren't too full, goes into the shark tank. The halibut goes into the halibut tank. The yellowtail goes into the yellowtail. Let me just fix that. Goes into the yellowtail tank. There we go. Our red king crab goes into the red king crab tank. Okay, I did not get another isomorph for my lonely isomorph. The sweet shrimp can go into the sweet shrimp tank. Oh, and I was going to try Okay, so we'll put seaweed. We'll see if we can put seaweed into one of these. Maybe just go around here. I don't know if this will work, but let's see if we can grow seaweed. Oh, and I had clams, and clams are a beach thing. So let's put the clams in. And we'll see if we can breed them. Yes. Alrighty. Alright, so we're good. I didn't go through and see if there was anything else that I could like harvest. So yeah. Tuna grow pretty slow. Saltwater eels not so much. Or shrimp. Sweet shrimp I think are a bit of a slower grower though. Squidlies. Lobsters. Octopi. Oysters. Mahi mahi. Trevally. Dungeness crabs. We're going to turn them into crab bits. Angelfish. Actually, we're not. We're going to just ship them because I can. Coelacanth. Arowana. Mantis shrimp. And my happy little sharks. Okay. So out of that, we're shipping the angelfish, the Dungeness crab, and everything else is going in the fridge for eating. I know, don't you gotta love it? Oh, okay, you don't gotta love it, but it's, you know, it's nice to love it. I'm gonna head off to the post office before I head back up to the up to my farm. So we should see what we got now shipping. So only 241 from all that stuff we shipped yesterday. The stuff we shipped this morning won't have gone through yet, so we don't need to worry about that. Not being a thing. I don't have anything to sell. I don't have anything to slaughter. I know. Oh wait, I may need another pony. Let me just... Thanks, Kane. Oh, thank you. And shrimp creole. Thank you. And rainbow trout. How are you doing? Moving to this island is the best decision I've made. Especially because I got to meet you, my love. Aww. Need anything? Yeah, I can do that. And... Is it a girl pony? No, it's a boy pony. Alrighty. Our budget is safe. Thanks, Kane. I will. Oops. I know. And she's so smitten she walks into the wall. Ah, young love. I know, right? Alright, so we do have to do other things when it's not raining. Like, I don't know, maybe water these poor little... Okay, they look watered. Hat Fuzzy, Milk Fuzzy, and Brush Fuzzy. And Brush Po, Hat Po, and Milk Po. So yeah, so our 10 heart cows are giving us 3 milk a day. We will cuddle Static. We can brush the chickens as well if we really want to. Whoa, 6 milk from who was that? Did I not milk you yesterday? Alright, she's happy. Excellent. This is what I came for. I know. Because... there is no way I want that much poop underneath my ball. How's he going to breed nice cows if and be good-tempered if I don't look after him? Put the shovel away. Pat Pajuna. Brush Pajuna. We will brush Jarrett and pat Jarrett. He likes being brushed and patted. He's a very social animal. Static. Static. Oh no, I think we've cuddled Static, haven't we? Yes. Have we brushed Static? No, we haven't brushed Static. We will brush the chicken, pat the chicken. I love the fact you can pick the chicken up. I don't think it was initially not intended as a feature, but it was just such a nice thing to be able to do that they kindly left it in for us. Oh, you two are not getting out. Oh, you're staying in. Mischief plus and mischief. Okay. So we've now got these guys and gals stuff. I need to drop in and drop some stuff off. And then we need to go fishing because we have a chambered nautilus and a John Dory to catch, and I would like to catch 2 swordfish and that other thing that I caught. It's like a big giant insecty thing. So anyway, we want to catch one of those as well because I've got one all by its lonesome and it needs company. Alright, into the animal products fridge. I forgot to get the eggs while I was down there, but they'll stack, whereas the milk doesn't always. Into the fish fridge while we're here. The rainbow trout need to go in a river tank. We're going to go put them in a river tank right now because they will turn into nice, happy things. That's jammy. I want truffles. Let's go, Truff. Alright, so we're going to take truffles down, we're going to drop these fish into a tank, and then we're going to head on out to the island. We're going to catch ourselves our last 2 ocean fish, because we still have lake fish to go. Boom. Yes, I deliberately bounced my pony off the, off the house. There we go. So there's my river. Oh, I'm so pleased to have those in there. I forgot to put my eel away too. He's not talking to me and I don't blame him. Hey Truffles, let's go boy. Did I not brush you? Oh, I have not spoilt my ponies today. How do I expect special folds if I don't spoil my ponies on a regular basis? Out to Piscari Island. Hopefully this won't take us all day. I will let my pony have a nice rest in the shade. He can wander into the sun if he'd rather, but there we go. Let us fish. Alright, I might just sort this up. A sea butterfly, thank you game. Make sure we're on the right page. A halibut. That's alright, we can throw that in the halibut tank. A killifish. I know, not what we're looking for. Another killifish. It's very pretty though. If we had a fish tank we could put in the house, I would get killifish and festive sea slugs and angelfish and just put them in because they'd be so nice to have kind of swimming around in the background. But I think the fish tanks A aren't designed to go in houses and B are maybe just a little bit big. This is a conch. Look at this view. Excellent! The first swordfish for our tank. Nice! Okay, we want one more. Because it's now not one we're chasing. John Dory! One more to go for our ocean fish. John Dory's, by the way, are worth 80G. That's such a nice picture, actually. Alright, 500G's worth of mantis shrimp. We don't need to pop it in the tank. We'll pop that straight into the shipping crate on the way past. So yeah, so fishing and selling your fish or cooking with your fish is a really good way to make money in pumpkin days. But saving up to get started can sometimes take a little bit. And a clam, we'll put that in the clam box. I know. I actually don't think I was this conscientious with Camille in making her like a set array of stuff and then going out and making sure I harvested from it. Snow crab. We can turn these crabs into crab bits. Festive sea slug. I don't think I'll cry too loudly. Oh yeah, I would. We're selling that. That one not so much. Another rock trout. Awesome. Do I need rock trouts to... Oh, killifish. Do I need rock trouts to cook with? Let's check in this. No, I don't. A turban shell. So now all we're after, we've got our John Dory. I should cross that off. But we're also after the chambered nautilus. Yes. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to cast that again. How much is that worth? 1000 G. So if we could catch 2 more of them, we could have ourselves a little chambered nautilus breeding program. Another rock trout. Chambered nautilus. And a John Dory. And that's it. We're actually into river fish and lake fish now. What did I just catch? Oh, another sweet shrimp. Actually, we needed that. That's not a bad catch. Or I can let her fish until, say, 8 o'clock. And just see what else I can catch. Because one more sword fish, not sword ship. I know. What is wrong with me? Killifish. With the moonrise coming up. Festive sea slug. So that's a chambered nautilus. And a mantis shrimp. And a rock trout. And a saddled bashir. I know, now I'm fishing for the fish tanks. But tomorrow I think we're going to go out to the lake and we might start fishing. We'll fish for our lake fish and our river fish. And very shortly we should have all the fish that we need. Another John Dory, yeah. I know. That is pretty good. I'm trying to work out if I could get out to Pumpkin Vale and the river and back. You know what? We could try that. But I'm also really enjoying the fishing. The conch. This is like... Except for the bug hunting, this is one of the most chill games you could play for farming. Yeah. Oh, there's my second giant isopod. Yes. Alright, I just need a second swordfish now. I'll be a very happy bunny. Another rock trout. How much are they worth? $40G. It's a trout, it's delicious, grill it. Another anglerfish. I know, I should make these deliveries too. Some more seaweed. I'm curious actually, we should check our seaweed tank and see how that's going. The other thing too that I could do is I could, in that top row, I could half fill it with one thing and half fill it with the other, and then anything on the bottom row I just harvest. That would work too. I could get twice as many fish in my one tank. Always a thought. Now the salad bashir, how much are they worth? 20G, not a lot. Turban shell, they're not worth a lot either. I think they're worth about 15. Alright, we might make this our last fishy for the evening. A mantis shrimp. Not a bad way to end the day. One truffles, let's head out to Wahoo Beach. Doesn't cost me any gold to get back. I'm really pleased with that because during development it did, and that you had to remember to have the money to get back. Radio, what was I putting in? Let's check our seaweed. I want to see how that's going. Alright, I don't know if that's going to multiply. I guess we'll find out the hard way. Halibut? Yes. Do I have any? I do. I have another one to add to their happy little family. Yellowtail? No yellowtail today. There we go. I did get one of these. Let's put that one in there. Red king crab. Giant isopod. Yes. Sweet shrimp. You know what? I need another ocean fish tank. I'm going to put my, don't you eat my shrimp, Mr. Swordfish. I'll put my swordfish in there so I don't forget that I, you know, want to breed them. And I'll have to make a note to get myself another ocean fish tank for them. We need two. We need one for the swordfish and one for the chambered nautilus when we get another one. So that's fine. Is this my lake tank? Yes. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know. I've got to go back. Okay, there's my rainbow fish. Clams. You ever heard the saying, happy as a clam? Now we have 4. And in this one we have nothing. No. Alright, so I have a spare tank for something from the beach. I'll think about it. We'll see what we might put in there. You know what? I could grab this tank here. Let me just pick it up. Hopefully I just didn't empty all my fish out. I'll be a sad panda if I did. And we might just pivot that grid on. And I could put another river one there. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need another river fish tank anyway. Alright, having faffed about, it's now 11 o'clock at night. Definitely time for this little character to go home and get some sleep. And tomorrow we're going to head over to Pumpkin Vale. And on the way we'll feed our cows and milk them. I won't ship anything yet because actually I just put this poor boy in his stable, because if I ship, I know he just sat on me. If I ship it by accident, I will be a sad little ducky. Let's go. Cooking channel. Sugar cookies. You know what we need sugar cookies for, right? We need to A, cook them, but B, we need them for cookie ice cream. So let's grab our sugar cookies. And I think these are our last cookies, aren't they? Yes. Alright, we've now finished our cookie. Ooh, oh no, I have 908 sugar. That's good. Alright, sugar cookies have been cooked. And now we're going to make sugar cookie ice cream. You know, I didn't see how much the sugar cookies were worth, so I'm going to actually bake myself another batch. That is a really... It's getting grouchy. Don't get grouchy, game. It's all good. Alrighty. Sugar cookies, for the curious, are worth 70G. Your sugar cookie ice cream... Oh, there it is. Your cookie ice cream, sorry, is worth 500G. You know, that is probably the best bang for your buck I've ever seen. Alright. We are going to ship that. Not tonight, though. Tonight we're going to get some sleep. Alright. 6 hours sleep. Man, she's not going to know what's hit her. I've received something in the mail. That should be payment for my shipment. Good morning, Kane. Oh, thank you. And shrimp pasta? Awesome. Shoveled the poop, watered the crops. Gave me something for the museum. I'm just going to hold him there for a minute. There we go. Dear, please don't push yourself too hard. I worry about you when you're not home. Have a ham sandwich, Kane. It's all good. I don't know what to say, Hummingbird. Thank you very much. I know. He's so good, right? Let us check the box. A common green darner. I actually think we have that one. We'll just get all of these out. We will check in our journal. Yes, we do have the common green darner, so we'll get rid of that one. Oops. Might help if I open that. Awesome. We will go and put our wool away. We will also put our remaining blackwool seed away. So mad at myself for that. I know, I did think it was a tree. My bad. I'm not sure what that pony is doing in that thing, but okay. We are gonna go. Hi, Truffles, let's go. We are heading out to our Pumpkin Vale, but first we'll check our farm to see if there's anything that needs harvesting or watering. I think that needs watering. Just hop off that. Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm not getting any fruit yet. We need to water these guys. Alright, everyone looks okay. I should chase them around and harvest them, but we'll just do the watering first. I was like, don't water me, man. Alright, I won't water you this time. Okay. Let's pop that away. Let's grab this pony. Hi, pony. Let's go. I know, we're now getting kind of set up for stuff. Heading over to Pumpkin Vale. I'm torn between, you know what? I think we'll fish at the lake first and then we'll fish at the river because that will be a bonus mail. I can get to the tuk-tuk stop easier from the river than I can from the lake. So, which means if we're fishing late at night, we'll be a lot closer to the thing we need to take us home. So, instead of grabbing that tuk-tuk and going to Pumpkin Vale, we're going to head up towards the lake. I mean, I could also go and fish up at Lake Deer. That might work. We might wander past the spiders though and see if there are any spawns that happened that we haven't caught yet. And maybe there'll be a garden spider in there because I have not forgotten that we don't have one. Cat hasn't caught me one yet either. Okay, there's a grasshopper. So it looks like the spiders aren't here. Well, there's no flower bushes for them to sit on, you see. So that makes sense. I know, there's a butterfly. Alright, so the spiders despawn with the flowers. That's actually really interesting. Let's hop off that. Head on over here. We're after pretty much all of the winter lake fish. I was supposed to press the 8. So, according to my list, we're looking for a crucian carp. Maybe not all of them. No, because some of them were fall ones. Okay, we need a crucian carp, and I think that's it. Yeah. Awesome. And then we'll head out to the river and get the last fish from there. A silver carp. Now you're teasing me. Let's just sort this through. There we go. I should have put the eel in the fridge as well. And definitely taken the poop bags out of my backpack. Ew. Lake eel. Do I need a lake eel to cook with? I don't think so. No. Alligator gar. See, that's an autumn fish as well. So if you miss some of these fish in autumn, then you don't need to worry too much. Like the lake eel also is another fish you can catch in other seasons. A whitefish. A walleye, that's also an autumn fish. I know. I just had to cut a bit out because I sneezed at the wrong moment, and no one wants to hear me blowing my nose. And when I did sneeze, as I sneezed, I caught the crucian carp. So we don't need to actually be fishing at the lake. My gosh, I caught another one. So good. How much are these things worth? Maybe it's worth sticking around and catching one more. No, it's not. So anyway, there's that for irony. I caught a crucian carp just as I sneezed, because, I mean, sneezes give you almost no warning. Alright, let's pocket our fish. That is our last lake fish. You know, if I catch all the river fish before, say, about 7 p.m. or 6:30 p.m., we can drop all our... Man, speaking of dropping things, thanks, Truffles. We can drop all of our fish off at the museum and have a completed fish collection. That would be kind of cool. I'm looking for a particular... There's a spider right there. There's another spider, and there's a third. Alright, you know what? We're going to catch these spiders. I think we've got them all. But just in case one of them happens to be the spider we're looking for, we are going to definitely try. And I don't see any black widows here, so yay. If we're lucky, we'll catch 2 for 1. 1 golden silk orb weaver. I think this might be another golden silk orb weaver, or possibly that other spider whose name I always forget. The brown recluse. I keep thinking of it as a wandering Jew, and that's just not what it is. This looks like an I'm going to jump in your face and bite you spider. Is that a... I don't know. Okay, I don't recognize it. We'll, Did I get it? Comb claw spider. Okay, it's not a jump in your face, I'm going to bite you spider. I know, I should stop being scared of these things. So those spiders, I don't think I've actually caught spiders in that patch since the beginning of the game. Where's my pony? Truffles is like, what are you doing leaving me behind? Man, I'm going to need a pony case manager if you keep that up. There's another spider over here then. Maybe. There it is. Okay, so there's one there. Let's go get that. That looks like a comb claw though, so I don't think that's my missing garden spider. Yeah, and there should be one more. I know, I'm a little bit cautious because I know that you get the occasional black widow in this area. There, okay, there's a spider there that I... Maybe that's an orb spider. Let's check it. Hello, it's a Venusta orchid spider. Alright, that's fine. I know, I ran through here one day just after they'd introduced the spiders, and I straight through a black widow, which of course put me straight on my bottom. Oh man, knocked me on my tail. That was my introduction to bugs in early development. Running through the forest that had previously been safe and like getting facefuls of hornets and wasps. And then I get to this flower patch. Straight into a black widow. It was very disconcerting. I'm just going to park the pony up here and he can have a nice bit of sunshine because it's a bit snowy. Probably doesn't want to be standing under the trees. Yeah. Let's get some river fish. So we're nearly through with the river fish as well. Maybe. I need a barbell steed. I need a chub. Definitely need the chub. So we'll tick that one off. I need a guppy. I know. Will you just start fishing, Zorah? Man. I've got the lake carp. Yeah, so we now need a guppy, a river bass, Oh, another chub. I wonder if I can cook with those. That's it. We need a guppy and a river bass and a barbell steed. There's my guppy. Thank you, game. See, guppy, chub, crucian carp. Nice. I'm actually really tempted to have a look at our fish collection. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. The tench isn't one of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. 9. 9. How many are in my bag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. All right. So just a barbell steed and a what did I say? So guppy, barbell steed, man. And a river bass. There's our barbell steed. Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just the river bass now. It should be, and then we can head straight on over to the museum and drop it all off, and we'll have our fish done. Of course, it may not give us one for a while. It might be like, no, that's it for you, player. I'm just going to do a quick run and see if I need to breed any of these. Nope. Chub. Nope. Barbell steed. I definitely know we don't need a guppy. So all of these I can ship with relative impunity, and they'll be all gone. Sigh. And another guppy. I know. Now we have to find the rock trout. The river trout. River trout. So many chops. At least they stack, which is kind of nice. The spiders do not stack. Man, we are so shipping those when we get a chance. Arctic char. Do I have one of those already? I think I did. I think that was one Kane gave me. Yes. And a tench. Or it might have been one I caught on the off chance one day when I was fishing. I didn't do a lot of fishing. Loach. So that's also caught in another season. Barbell steed. Just thinking whether or not we could swim across the river. Probably not. Arctic char. Because we have to swim all the way that way to get where we need to be. It's a long way. Barbell steed. I know, the game's teasing me now. How much are these worth? It's waiting for me to sneeze again. Arctic char. So Arctic char are worth 25. Barbell steeds are worth 15. Chubs are worth 10. Guppies. Speak of little angels. Guppies are worth 10. And tench are worth 15. Another tench. So we have one more fish to catch. Kind of excited to see it actually. There it is. River bass. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Excellent. Alrighty. You know what? It's 17:40. We can make it to the museum. Particularly if we ride the pony and don't take the tuk-tuk. We want to get there by 2014. So we've got plenty of time. Ah, I'm pleased. That was one goal I wanted to get definitely under my belt by the end of winter. Ah. It's all good. So there's I forget his name. Actually, he would be an interesting one to romance. You would have to literally chase him down to romance him. 1809. We've got till 20 to get here, so how you doing? Been thinking about switching to contact. I panic a little when I'm lifting something and my glasses start to slip off. I have for you a bunch of fish. Yes, 97% of the museum is done. Alright, what are we missing, you ask? Well, we have got all of the flowers. We're going to go ore hunting. We're missing one. We're missing the tiger's eye. So we need to do that. Fish. Fish are done. Look at that. That is such a good sight, isn't it? Fossils. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fossils. Artifacts are all done. Bugs. Oh, bane of my life, these things. We're missing 1 beetle and 3 dragonflies. I think that's a carpenter bee, and I don't know where to find it. 1 beetle, 3 dragonflies, and a stinging wasp, and that is it. So what's that one? That's 5. 5 bugs. 5 bugs, a few fossils, and 1 ore. And miscellaneous, we've actually got, there's your jelly long-legged green crab, your spotted tussock, and your wattle cup. So all of those are done. That's not bad. Okay, let us wander this way. Grab our pony, and I think we can make a celebratory run down to, well, let's see if we can catch Rosario at the bar. Probably not by the time I take the tuk-tuk. We can try though. And if not, we will have a celebratory. We're doing a celebratory delivery run. There you go. Oh man, I know. Boom. Oh wait, she's on her way to the bar. That's even better. Yeah. Remember, real superheroes use the power of friendship to make things right again. Yeah, that's your. I love you, Lisa, but you're not the lady. You borrowed it from Ash. Alrighty, here we go. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's see who else. Dwayne. Alright, Dwayne isn't there yet. Alright, Dwayne actually may be on the beach. There he is. Oh yeah, why don't you take this? Got any requests? You feeling down? Take a deep breath and just listen to the rhythm of the waves. No worries, Mon. Party! Hey, Mon, let's go get Charlie to come time with us at the bar. He been working in that office all day and he looks like someone who needs to party. Alright, well, that's good. Ash is probably on his way up to the graveyard because that's where he hangs out. Yeah, thanks. Just take this and go. What is it? For a while, they were calling straight black coffee the Ash Special at the cafe. They had to stop because people were actually worried there was ash in there. What is it? Finally, the darkness blankets the island and releases me from the chaos of work. No more time, back to work. Man, that guy needs to chill. Okay. We have got all of our fish, and I did not lock my animals away. I know. Oh man. Let's grab our shovel, wind it down. Looks like my passion fruits are flowering too, which means they're going to start fruiting soon. I'm kind of excited for that. I know, and I spent another year not getting honey from my bees because I didn't look after them. We might start thinking about putting our bees out here on the farm, and you know, with our fish done, we just need to go get our fossils, so we might spend some time. We might go through the clementine mines tomorrow. If I start early, we should be able to get a lot of it done and get back. So that basically, I want to go through the clementine first to check for tiger's eye there, and then what we'll do is we'll go up to the Lapido caves the day after to check for fossils that we haven't got. It's just going to be a bit of a fossil fest. So strawberry candies, excellent. Was that our last candy? I don't know. Let's go find out. Okay. No, it's not our last candy. That's okay. You know what? They have these mostly in alpha order, mostly, except for the ones they added last. So it makes it so much easier to find. We could make a truckload of sugar cookies. I'm really liking this idea. Let's grab the cookies. Let's see how much vanilla. I think vanilla is going to be our limiter here. And also ice cream. But I made a ton of ice cream earlier, so maybe we'll be fine. Alright, a cookie batter is our limiter. Well, that doesn't have to remain that way. How much cookie batter can we make, seeing as I have 300 vanilla? Well, let's at least get 100 of these things done. Cookies. Sugar cookies. I know, I'm just going to use it all. Now, I don't know how much vanilla ice cream I have. That's right, it will only let me max out the sugar cookies on 100, so you can only make batches of 100. Not that I'm complaining too loudly about that. So if I put in 100 now, it'll drop it down to 36 for me. That's done. The sugar cookies are done. Let's go into our ice cream. Let's see how much ice cream we made. I mean, I might make some more vanilla ice cream if I have to. It's not like I need to skimp on the Right, so I only have 21 ice cream. Yeah, I think I used up all my vanilla though, didn't I? No, I didn't. Ahaha. Oh man. Alright, let's make 100 vanilla ice creams because we need it for our ice cream thing. This is why we went nuts with the vanilla, okay? Let's go with our cookie ice cream. Alright, I need to make another 16 vanilla ice creams. We also need to grow a ton more vanilla come spring. Because we are not going to gather as much vanilla as we need for the sort of cooking that we can now start to do. Cookie ice cream. We're going to make 100... Cook that through. And then we are going to make 37. Because they're worth 500 G apiece. So 100 times 500 is what? It's 4 zeros, 50,000. That is a very, very nice haul. Alright, we've dropped all the fish off that we need to drop off. None of these are cooking fish. I might just check on the walleye. I'm not so sure about that one. No. And the other one, I don't think any carp are cooking. No. Let's just check on the whitefish. Nope. Alright, so we can ship all of that with impunity. The eel is cooking, the mantis shrimp goes. And I've already checked on these. The rock trout, I've already checked on that one as well. And the snow crab and the tiger prawn. Alright. Oops. Let's just sort these things up so I can find them easily. So glad to get those things out of my backpack. I don't know if the lake eel is cooking. Let me check that one. No, it's not. Excellent. I know, the frogs have been in there long enough. I should probably... No, I wanna set them down somewhere. Christian carp, conch, chub, carp, barbel steed, arctic char, anglerfish, alligator gar. Random daylily that got in the way. Oh my gosh, we have 100. So, Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough. We'll send the shrimp out. I know he makes great meals, but I need the space in my pack. We are going to go. I wonder what they look like on. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Our box is full. Awesome. Okay. So, oh, and the last thing I wanted to do is check my mail. I've lost count of the days that it's going to be before the babies arrive. I don't know if I've said hi to Kane, dear. You've done so much to improve the farm plot. I'm very proud of you. All that hard work has paid off. One gift is enough. Oh, alright. Man, can't spoil the guy for trying, really. It's midnight. It's definitely bedtime. Hey, 190. 4,110. Then our bonus for our lentils, 10,000. Yes. Alright, so we are making a small fortune. We've got 132,000. I can really start to buy things without having to worry too much. But I want to see how my baby animals are going first. I know, he's just making sure I get home okay. It's very sweet. We need to set up our still too. So once we've got our fossils and ore out of the way, if we get that done before winter, we're going to set up our distillery on the farm. That's going to be awesome. But on that note, guys, I'm going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.